Hello everybody, welcome back to Civ 6. So, we're at that strange spot in the game where we really just don't have anything to do. We have an entire continent to ourselves. Well, according to the game we have two continents, but I just refuse to believe that, okay? There's no way that this is two continents. There's no way to even say that this is one of those whole political two continents. No, I just refuse to believe it. So you know what? We have an entire continent to ourselves. And so now we're just kind of at a point where there's not really a clear thing that we can do here. So we're mainly just going to be building up and recruiting great people and stuff. Eureka moment for two random technologies from the industrial or modern era. Reveals oil without the normal technology requirement. Nice! Nice! Okay, so let's just build a university. I honestly have nothing to speak of with this episode, because what am I going to talk about? Unless you guys want just a whole bunch of history lessons. Steel advance and electricity advance. Nice, I wanted the steel advancements as well. So show me the oil. Show me the oil. Where's the oil? There's no oil. Where? Come on! Unless, like, he himself was able to... Nope, there's some oil. Wow. Out of this entire continent, there's only one thing of oil. Yeah, so, that... We're gonna have to go all American on people and start invading countries because of this. I really shouldn't make jokes like that. Otherwise, I might end up with a few freedom holes in the back of my head. Yo, not that I wouldn't want that. I mean, freedom holes are amazing. I mean, they're full of freedom. So, I mean, we have horses. We have plenty of horses, which I guess is kind of nice. We got a bit of iron. Really, what we need is the nitro, but you know, it's there. There's not much to it. But again, we're just gonna get settlers everywhere and then take every ounce of this country. There's plenty of oases around here that we can that we can take advantage of. So that's nice. Hong Kong, tell me something. Oh, we got a warrior and some catapults. Oh, is that what you want to hear? Sure, why not? Oh man, I wish there was more to talk about. Oh, you know what? Just like I now have this newfound like appreciation for what the D&D groups or what more specifically what the people that write the D&D books go through, because they really have to be creative. Like I was just looking through the D&D books, D&D 3.5 books last night, and I ended up seeing like, what was it? It's pretty much a wizard that ends up taking the skin of a demon, or devil, or something evil, and then wears it. And then they slowly like gain the power of this demon or unholy creature. And it's like, man, that, like, who in their right mind, like who just is casually sitting around? It's like, yeah, we need something to come up with something that you know just works with this. We need something that that'll work with the D&D universe. And somebody's like, how about a guy? Get this. No. A chick. A wizard. Who skinned the skin off of a demon and wears it. It's like, Rick, is there something you wish to tell us? And he's like, no, listen to me. She skins a demon, so she can't be all bad, because she's skinning demons, okay? So she skins a demon, and you know, she Hannibal Lecter styles wears the skin. Like, that's what she does. And they're just like, Rick, you're a madman. I hope you know this. And he goes, yes, but you have to admit, it's a pretty good idea. And they say, oh, wait, did I just remove that improvement? I did. That was stupid of me. And they said, yeah, we do have to admit it's a really good idea, Rick. And he says, yeah, put it in the book. I mean, you know, who are they going to blame for something so crazy? Not one of us. Not one of us guys. Yeah, there's... I end up staying up until 4 o'clock with one of the guys I do Dungeons and Dragons with. I haven't started uploading the episodes yet, or the uncut versions, because there's going to be an uncut version and, of course, a cut version, because the uncut version has all of the little details and dice rolls and crap, and the uncut version will just have all of the good stuff. You know, and I'm unsure as to who exactly is going to be working on the uncut. It's either going to be me or one of the other people from the group. I'm not sure. But whoever does it, rest assured, I know that whoever does it knows what they're doing. Yeah, okay. So I look forward to seeing how the uncut version will turn out. But for the meantime, I'm just going to be loading the cut version, the uncut. Sorry. I can't wait to see how the cut versions turn out. But for the meantime, I'm just going to be loading the uncut versions for people to look at, just to see what they get or what is being offered. And then of course there will be the cut version, which will just have all of the best moments. Which it's funny because normally I'd just be like, yeah, we'll just upload it. But I started thinking about it, and I'm like, in reality, what got me into most Let's Players that I watch now are their montage videos, where they just show all of the best parts of what they got. And
key words of violent economics are urbanization, industrialization, centralization, efficiency, quantity, speed.
And so I started thinking about it. I was like, if I really want people to watch my stuff, they're going to have to, or I should give them a demonstration of what I have, which is just, you know, a montage of all of the best moments. Of course, knowing me, I'm just kind of like, I'm unsure if I really have anything like that. And I'm sure I do. I'm sure if I look into each of my videos, I'll end up finding something. I could always have just started off with horror games like most of the big Let's Players. Because, I mean, that's where PewDiePie and Markiplier started, just playing horror games. And look at how big they are now. You know, I'm just like, if I were to play horror games, maybe I could reach that point. Maybe. I'm not putting my hopes on it, though. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not so focused on it, I suppose. I'm just kind of doing whatever interests me at the moment. Oh yes, I have also finished 35mm. One of the final parts should be up right now. It's I mean, it's a game. And I've half a mind to get mad about it, because it's like the game itself. The game itself was not bad. However, I was as I understand it, or what I end up looking online about, or what I found, I should say, was that there's supposed to be multiple endings. And I end up looking into it, and no, that is a lie. There is not multiple endings. There's not multiple endings whatsoever, so... I have to mind to just kind of be like, there are no multiple endings, I am disappointed with this game. Which, you know, I'm not going to do that. In all honesty, I was not disappointed by the game. It was what I expected. Nothing fantastic, nothing that I haven't seen before, but it was something. And it was, again, it was exactly what I expected it to be. So I'm not going to be mad about it, you know, missing a few key elements that really could have made the game better, but... You know. What the fuck is with this road? What's with these roads? I don't understand the layout. It's like, yeah, we'll go this way, and there we go. We got to Hong Kong. But what if we want to go over to Rome? Well, we could go this way. However, this city was just set up over here, so it needs a way. Well, we could just connect it to its road to here, and then cut all the way through. No! That's too simple! We need to make sure that if bandits are going to be using our roads, that they get confused. We gotta make sure that we can go around bandits. If someone's waiting right here, we can just go around them. Jameson, you're a genius. I know I am, sir. I know indeed. Sure, let's build the Chichen Itza. Build it right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. If I build it right there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Assuming I don't get rid of any. If I build it right there, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll build it right there. Perfect. Perpendicular. Well, let's build a factory since that's now an option. You need to go. Well, actually, I think you're already going somewhere, aren't you? Maybe. I lose track of all of these units. Okay, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. You create a great work.
His imagination is very rapid. It jumps from admiration to love, from love to matrimony in a moment.
Jane Austen. Nice. We have a nice thing going on here. Cool. Now you, what should you do? We're gonna need more trade routes. We had 5 at one moment. I think the barbarians pillaged like all of them, which is why we need to start setting up land. We need to set up our cities so that we see pretty much every ounce of land on our continent. You, however, you can just go to. Where's this person located again? Well, whenever we come back around, I want to see exactly where. Oh, okay, it's them. Okay, so you don't have anywhere to go. Okay. Looks like the barbarians are setting right back up again. I see. Well, let's set up a city right there. Yeah, wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right there. We'll end up expanding into the Silk. Of course, then again, on the... Wouldn't it make... No, not right there on the coast, because that won't lead anywhere. We could build it right... Yeah, we could build it right there. But then we wouldn't get the silk. It's fine, we'll just build it around this lake. You! Go to... Okay, so you're in you're part of New York. Go to Hong Kong. Sure. So yeah, I going back to the YouTube thing. I might try more horror games, but again, I'd be doing them as Duke de Puce or Kaiser Mirk, or just not me, because I mean, yeah, I'd probably react hilariously to horror games, but I feel as though one of the many personas that I've created would just react even better, if that makes sense. Oh gosh, where do you even go? Uh, go. Just go. Just go. Oh, there's oil up there. You go up there. Take the oil. Take the oil. And make me rich beyond my belief. Let's see here. So yeah, the entire, I think it's funny or not funny. It's just kind of an interesting mechanic how it's like you have to set up next to fresh water, or you don't have to. It's just that if you do, then you set yourself up with more housing, so more people can live there, which means that the city itself can just produce a lot more. So it's like, oh yeah, that's really cool. But if you don't have that, then you end up giving up chances like this, where you can have two strategic resources and a bonus resource all at a moment's notice. Where can you set up at? You're a great writer. Where's a great writing slot? Does that not open? Okay. How do I look? There. Great work. So, another place that can have a great at New York, of course. Or Rio de Janeiro. You know what? Rio de Janeiro is right over there. There it is. You. Go march around in the rice for march around in the rice. What? I don't think that was what I was trying to say at all. You settle your city. Found your city right there. Perfect. And I guess start working on a builder, so we can get those things, the strategic resources and whatnot. Because our legion, although amazing,
colonialism, the enforced spread of the rule of reason. But who is going to spread it among the colonizers?
2 signs, faith, culture, and gold from each city-state you are suzerain of. That actually could be very useful with where we are right now. Because I think we are the suzerain of 3 different ones, which would mean that we'd be getting +6 of each of those, just as freebies. We'd end up losing the gold for every envoy, but it's not like we're relying on that card. So let's go ahead and take that. 100% production towards Renaissance and Industrial Era naval units. You see, I believe that we actually should aim for that now, because we're going to need a navy whenever we decide to go invade another place. We already have an army set up, so we don't really... It's just, I think it's a better idea. 25% gold in cities, not on your original capital's continent. No, we don't need that. There we go. Choose civic. Yeah, let's work on the nature history. Hold on. Well, actually, nah, let's wait on it. Well, it's not like it matters. Pretty sure we've already got this in the bag. Could go for Scorched Earth. Yeah, let's just work up the list. Why not? Why not? I'm not having to really think about this because, again, I'm positive we've already won this. I'm positive about it. So, you want a commercial hub now, do you? Right here, next to the river. Good for you. And we have another 2 envoys. We'll send one to Valletta. That'll make us suzerain of Valletta. Well, no, we're already suzerain. That'll give us the 6, though, that we need. Oh, we're suzerain of, like, all of these places, except for Candy, because we just need more into Candy. Oh, man, oh, wow. We're getting a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and confirm that placement. You, go there. Then you, head right on over there, and use your ability.
Happiness. You are nothing but patience. Or give it a more fascinating name. Call it hope.
No, Jane Austen. You, just heal up for right now. I don't really need you for anything yet. Well, actually, I may need him to go take care of the barbarians up there, but let's not worry about that until our settlers start getting closer by. Then we'll worry about it. Oh, we're in such a good spot. Just choose a research. Your progress towards natural history has advanced considerably.
Steel doesn't always shine the brightest.
Joe Abercrombie. Okay. Cartographer. Siege tactics. I don't really need the Renaissance walls. Oxford University. Yeah, we'll go with the scientific theory. Why not? Now, yes, factory. I want factory. Yeah, we will be the most industrious continent on this planet, because we're kind of like one of two, I presume. A workshop, yes. Good job, New York. You guys just fortify right there. You really don't have much else of a use right now. Then, right, you are a corpse right now.
I don't like to commit myself.
Wait, what?
You see, I have friends.
Dispel undead, or turn undead. Let me see. +4 combat strength when fighting civilizations that follow other religions. That will not help us. All religious units +5 religious strength in theological combat. Don't need it. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Let's take natural history. Why not? And now you build a factory? Sure. New government? I don't want to be a theocracy. I like having all of this influence over the city-states. But we did get 2 more envoys because we took that thing, so let's put it into Kandy and Geneva. Cool. So we have another suzerain now, I believe. That's cool. Oh. That doesn't seem right. I jumped up way too fast. Aha! You have moved into my land, barbarians! You will die now. Again, I need to take some of these weaker Legion units and combine them with my stronger ones. So that, but then again, like, all of my Legion units are actually fairly strong. So, maybe just forget about that. Just do it. Oh, we can go for flight now. Build an industrial era or later wonder. Ooh. Build airstrips and whatnot. Ooh. A sewer. That's very important. Let's go with economics. No reason to really bring in more units over here. Ah, there's a barbarian encampment right there. That could end up causing trouble with my settlers. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So, barbarians just like to spawn in the frosty areas from the looks of it. Oh, Ephesius has built a builder. So let's send him down here in order to work on the more important location. And let's send down some other units to make sure we don't go losing any important, or any just anyone for that matter. Oh, dogs. Dogs like to bark. You move down. I'm not really worried about that, actually. I'm not worried about the dogs barking. I believe that if you end up making another corpse, you can then combine that corpse into an army. Like, 2 corpses make an army. 2 armies make a something else. I'm not exactly sure. Hey, you know what? We can test it out, though, right? Right? Maybe we should do that. Let's build that. Yeah, we'll just build it right there. Perfect spot. Then down here, I would like a harbor. But we do need another builder to upgrade other stuff, so. Go right there for now. Just for now. You guys! Start heading north to take care of the barbarians that are in our lands. You, fire at that barbarian that's in our lands. Again, nothing... It's just not very exciting anymore now, is it? Because we've already killed off everyone. We have done mass genocide of anybody non-Roman, essentially. Oh man, how long until you think somebody mods in a Hitler mod? I can't wait. I think it'll be exciting.
The marvelous adaptation of animals to their food, their habits, and the localities in which they are found.
Cool. Whatever he said. Oh wait, we don't get any new cards from that. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm good with what we got. New Civic. Well, Naval Tradition, since it only takes a turn. And awesome, we now have 1 economic policy slot in any government. Ooh. Ooh-hoo-hoo. I like. That's a very good ability. Let's build a lighthouse. I want to build a lighthouse. So, let me see. Yeah, let's double up on Geneva so we can end up getting more science on our campus districts. So, note that we are at 159.7 right now. Go attack. No, I guess it's a pretty good time to go ahead and test out my theory. Well, actually, I want to do it with this unit because... Okay, so that happens. And we place him right here. And no. Okay, so you have to wait until, like, probably the modern era before you can go ahead and do that. Yeah, probably. It's fine, it's fine. Not a big deal, we didn't really lose anything. If anything, I like to think we gained something. Like extra experience. And then up here, you. Upgrade. Yes! He is now a field cannon. Our people who were once archers are now field cannons. You, move up. And, oh, there, oh, hey. Hey, buddies! It appears as though there's barbarians in my land. I'm not exactly worried about it. I mean, I can repair everything fairly quickly, and let's face it, they just aren't going to do much. We do a lot of damage against them with just our city, so that's the thing. Yay. And we now have another... economic policy slot. That's the highlight of the video. We got an economic policy slot. And what to use it on? 2 housing in all cities. No. No, no. Say receives 1 culture for each specialty district it constructs. Maybe. Culture and science. No. You know what? We are still building up quite a few settlers, so we'll just go for that. You! Attack something. Oh, no, you're... What? There it is. And we now have a few antiquity sites, which are just... That's just a fancy way of saying we can get relics from it and more culture because of it. Yes! Finally, we have more nitro and whatnot. So I'm going to wait until the next turn, let things run its course, and then I want to end this by upgrading one of my units, one of my armies, or corps, I should say, and see where they stand after we do that.
Economics is a subject that does not greatly respect one's wishes.
This is true.
The Navy is not a provocation to war.
Okay. So you, well, let's... I'm 3 musketmen. We'll eventually have that. Let's go for flight first. Choose civic, opera and ballet. Send envoy. One to Jerusalem. Sure. Unit. No. Let's just skip straight to it because I'm out of time. So you, upgrade. What's your strength? 65! Oh my god! Oh, I love it! Okay, and with that, I will end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. As usual, have a wonderful day. Thank you all so much for watching. Go ahead and tell your friends about me. I greatly appreciate it. Is that... I don't understand. Okay, whatever. Okay, and next time on Civ, we're just gonna be doing the same thing for a little bit. So thank you all so much for watching. Bye.